The revelation. The account of the first revelation was narrated as follows. The angel came to him and asked him to read. The prophet replied, "I do not know how to read." The prophet added, "The angel caught me forcibly and pressed me so hard that I could not bear it anymore. He then released me and again asked me to read, and I replied, 'I do not know how to read.' Thereupon he caught me again and pressed me a second time till I could not bear it anymore. He then released me and again asked me to read, but again I replied, 'I do not know how to read.' Thereupon he caught me for the third time and pressed me, and then released me and said, 'Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clinging clot. Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen.' Bukhari. At first, Muhammad, peace be upon him, was confused and didn't understand the experience. After he described what had happened to his wife Khadija, she comforted him and stood by his side. Upon receiving further revelation, he was instructed to convey Islam to his people. However, unlike Khadija, they were not so understanding, and most of them rejected his message. They believed his words would anger their gods and disrupt their prosperous trade routes. Despite this, the people refrained from taking any action beyond harsh words because Muhammad's peace be upon him wife held a great deal of influence in Mecca, and his uncle Abu Talib was the chief of the Banu Hashim clan. This provided Muhammad, peace be upon him, with some degree of protection. However, in the year 619 CE, both Khadija and Abu Talib passed away. This became known as the Year of Sorrow. And following his mourning, Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his small group of followers were exposed to physical persecution from the Quraysh tribe that controlled Mecca.